Morning, beautiful beings. Welcome to Make the Most of It Mondays with me, Wingish Nibe Mishenki Kwe, or Wingish Nibish Mishkiki Kwe. Couple ways to say sweetgrass water medicine woman in the Ojibwe. That's right, that's me. Friendly, free-ass medicine woman. Also known as Christianna Carr and Chris Carr Superstar. Yep. All this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome, you beautiful divine beings right here too. I know it's been a while, so I thought I'll come on, do a morning star spread. Still, I gotta go help. I want to, don't got to. I want to go help my eagle sister again. She just wants to clean up her property a little bit, but she's got lots of scrap wood, and I want to start building climbers and stuff out here for my kids. So, right, win-wins. I love those win-wins. Those are the best. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to do a spread, but since I haven't been on here in a while, I thought we'll start off with a little smudge. I got my little smudge pot all ready here. We'll get some little sage here too. Got some sage to throw in the pot. Got some sage to throw in the pot. Ow. Oh, that's a good one. Thick stuff. Ooh. My shirt says I'm unstable in the mornings. It's true. Yeah, and I learned to use my voice because my other sister wanted this one too. Usually I just sit back and I'm like, nope, I want that. So I'm saying I want that. It's like my moose antlers up there. Maybe antlers or horns. Pretty sure it's antlers. Right, you can see the little tips of them. Right there with these little bells. Bells are hanging on them. That's the, yeah, Woo! I'm excited about that. And I got a connection with moose. Mooses? Meese? You have more than one moose? Is it meese? You know, we have goose and geese. Moose and meese? Weirdo. Right? Swinging. Okay, and I'm getting really hot, so I've got to throw up this mess here. Excuse me. Oh, how lovely. Isn't it? There we are. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, right? Okay. Hold on. What am I looking for? Oh, I'm hot. There we go. Matches. I'm still here. Still here. Ouch. The kids haven't got up. One kid's at Camp Pinaka. Yes. Dropped Seth off there on Tuesday. That was wonderful. Drove all around. Got mistaken, so we took a full tour of it. Oh my goodness. Got to show my kids how talented I am at getting my non-off-roading vehicle out of these really tight, between trees and stuff. We got down all the way to their fire pit. I don't think the car was supposed to go there at all. And here my extended length van. Jeez. Going up a hill like it was ice. Oh, it was fun. We got him there, though. Got him there. That was great. Such a beautiful thing. It was amazing. Such a blessing. Hope he's having a good time there. So I go back and pick him up on the 26th. So, such a blessing. So grateful for that. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's get our smudge going here. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Big witch. What am I spent? Okay, super smudge. We haven't done this in a while. Whew. That's right. I can see clearly now. I smudged my eyes. Whoops. There you go. Don't get it in your eyes now. It does kind of sting a little bit. All right, there you are. Big witch. Oops. Okay. Put that to the side. Oh, we'll get the cards done too. So I pull those out. Oh, we'll try my new box. No, the box for the cards, okay? Right, I don't need a new box. It's already been way too long for that. Okay, excuse me. Like, jeez, carrying on like that, you. Okay. Medicine cards. There we go. Woohoo! There we are. Got them all cleansed up. We'll do our Morning Star Mondays. ooh. Whoop. I'm going to throw these all over the place. See, my hands aren't quite working like I want them to. That's okay. It's okay. Fumbled. Guide. See, the guides are here with us. All those that fell down. This one has to show up. Not the hermit. Taking that time to yourself. Right? The hermit, completion, foundation, the guide on the path up the mountain. So whatever that says to you. Creator wanted to speak that. Okay. Those don't fit sideways in there. Okay, and then my other cards, let me just try and do it slow. I think it's because maybe I'm moving too fast. Gotta slow it down. There we are. I mean, no, it's all good, right? No, don't fake it. If there's pain, I go feel the pain. Okay, I got pain, and I feel it. Can't pretend that I don't. Not no more. That gets me more pain. Out. Put my feet down. Stabilize myself before I go tipping out my chair. Right? Yes, I don't know what time it is for you there, but it's still morning. My kiddo's still late up. I just got 2 of the 3 here now. Of the kiddos. I have 4. I gave birth to 4. Oh my, no box. Are you going to see that? I think I might put something underneath of it after. Let's get our cards shuffled up. Our little thing out. Ouch. Right? Okay, I just got to hold my hand for a minute. Sending some loving energy in there. Because the wrist is sore. So this is a big reason why I haven't been doing my cards and my spreads. Oh. It's not shuffling. But, you know, we don't need these. These things are just because it's easier to get stuff out of our head like this. It's a visual. We do not need these to get the messages from our loving guides and our creator. We have a direct connection, right? The cards are still like a middleman kind of a thing, so to speak. But it appeases that human side too, because you got to see it to believe it kind of a thing, right? So I think that's the fascination with the cards too. I mean, for me, that it's like a magnetic. Those energies can attract each other, right? Now those cards come out, and you know, it's not always what I want to hear, but it's stuff that, you know, it's already inside there. So it helps me, for myself personally, bring what's already in here out here so I can see it, right? Because I'm a very visual kind of person, right? I need to see. Help me figure that out, you know. My brain works like Tetris too, like packing things and whatever, right? And it'll fit in here. It's hard to explain, but before I thought, oh, I'd have to see a certain way. I got to see like everybody else sees. So I spent my life mimicking others, right? So living vicariously to try to find me, right? To the original source, right? Joking around and playing, laughter. We came to have fun. We came here to have fun, didn't we? Okay. All right. I got a little shuffle on them. Let's call back all of our directions. Call of our energies all back to us from all directions. Calling back all of our energies from the east. That's the place of man, the place of fire, place of illumination and clarity. Aye. And all of our energies back from the south. That's the place, the waters, the emotions, the child, the innocence. And calling back all of our energies from the west. That's the physical, the place of the woman, the earth. It's a place of introspection. And we call back all of our energies from the north. That is the place of wisdom, our elder years. The air, the mental. And we walk this red road. Our earth walk goes from south and childhood up to the north. To the wisdom. So the west yield. Introspection. As we're moving up, then we learn that we need to look within, right? Because we're just the child. Everything just revolves around us. Then we need to look within, that the world does not revolve around us. Maybe we go from south to north is the earth walk, right? Where we learn loyalty to the self, to the source. Self-source, right? Love ourselves, love source, love others. Make sense? Still kind of tired and groggy. Okay. And then the blue road of spirit goes east to west as the sun. It's always there with us. Death and rebirth, right? It goes in that constant cycles. We're born through that eastern gate. We leave this life through the western gate. And then we come in again, east to west as the sun, right? That roots in giving, but we need to know where we all come from, right? We're all here on this Mother Earth together. We all come from the same source, no matter what you call it. We're here in this together. Above, below, and within. All right, dolphin breath with me. Let's connect. Oh, knock over the smudge bowl. There we go. Still got a little going there. Okay. Then we'll spread these out. We'll see. Morning star, morning star. How wonderful you are. Thank you for helping us today to see the lessons. Or for the week, you can take it as a daily and come back to look at it for the rest of the week as a guiding post. This morning star has our the challenge, or right, the overall. Then we have the blessings, the challenge, our lesson, and then we have the gifts from Morning Star, Grandfather, Son, and our gift to share. So let's start with the overalls. Here wanted to come right off the top there. Okay, and then the blessings all day or all week. You choose for yourself. Oh, it's right here. Okay, there we are. Oh, this one. Okay. Okay, and the challenge or the lesson. So we can look at it as a challenge, a problem, or whatever, or we can look at it, oh, this is a lesson. What is this here to teach me? What is this here to teach me? One wants to come out of there. Oh, did you get a flash at that? No peeking. What is that here to teach me? And the gifts from Morning Star. Okay. The gift from Grandfather, Son. It's right here. And our gift to share is popping out here. Right there. That's our gift to share. Right there. Okay, we do have top and bottom cards to look at here. We have a path on the bottom. Another one on the top. Okay. I'll set these up in the box as I pull them up the one by one. Oh my goodness! Yeah. Oh, I had the 100. Haha. Last shield and introspection. So overall for this morning star and this week, always check inside. We should do that anyways, right? Looking inside, see what we have to be thankful for, and see what we can release. All those patterns and behaviors that no longer serve us, we can give those away. Give it up, right? All right, let's go inside and see what that is. Or maybe it's actually cleaning out your house too, right? It could be about that. What do you have to give away in that space? Okay, I'll just set them over here for now. Yo, sirs. Okay, excuse. See, here's that's the oily stuff. I need to buy more rum to do my other tincture. So I put this in the hemp seed oil. I already ordered this one off Med Relief Oils. So I ordered the same stuff in the dry herb and made it into that. And then I got, this is my rub. The Mellow Ya Out Pain Relieving Massage Oil, I call it. But I need this, helps. My wrists are acting up. And my neck. And it smells good, actually. It smells good. So excuse me that I put this on. And to bring those things out. It's really, it hasn't all kicked in yet this morning, so. Oh. Okay. Oh, I seen some woman walking here in Peterborough. I'm like, no, okay, let me not think about that. But her head. There was a lady I talked to at church, and she says by the end of the day, she can't lift her head up. She has to do this. Right? I feel that sometimes. That's why I got my neck brace there and stuff, too. Okay, as we move on. Right, the overall today. Let's get this box out and see how this works. Okay. Oh. It looks a little gray out there, I was just noticing. Okay, here's my new box. There we go. Okay, maybe I will set it up on this box. Can you still see it? Well, that might be the perfect height there then. I'll put it on this side. Oh! Jeepers! Crikey's! Okay. Holy, they feel like 100 pounds. Okay, so, let me see. First off, we have our overalls. Overalls. I not got my overalls on. You got your coveralls and overalls. Could go in there. But we'll see. Okay. Let's see. I could just lay them down too and then lift it up afterwards. Oh, we can see them all. So the overall today, sacred space, the respect, right? We respect ourselves first. It all begins within. Okay. Right? It sounded good in theory. All right, we'll move the smudge bowl out. Oh, I love that you guys bear with me. Thank you. Or maybe you don't. You can fast forward through this to the other reading there too, right? But then you might miss some entertaining, funny parts. What? Weirdo. That's okay. Would not have me any other way. Ouch, ouch. Okay, so what we're talking about, sacred space. That's not sacred space. I'm trying to create a sacred space here for my readings. So, that sacred space and that respect. Here's the 44s, angels around us and stuff. A little flower in my eyeball. Turn it. Oh my goodness. Ah, hello there. So this week, let's look at how you're respecting your sacred space. We teach people how to treat us too by allowing what we allow in our lives, right? Or how they treat us. What was that came up? 33, 44. Look at that. Steps. And then in between those, it's what, 10? That's stealthy. Oh, look at them. Look at each other. When you put it this way. Here, little guy, let me help you. Okay, you can protect your sacred space. Don't worry about, it's not about being kind to others because I don't want to be rude or whatever. Because a lot of times we make ourselves very uncomfortable and we let people cross our boundaries for the sake of being polite or whatever. So you have that sacred space. And you can hold your ground if people aren't respecting that. And sometimes it's very subtle. You don't really notice. But if you're picking up something, trust that. Okay? If it needs to make somebody uncomfortable to make yourself feel safe, go ahead and make somebody uncomfortable, right? If it means keeping somebody at a distance in your life, keep them at a distance in your life. This is your sacred space. You have every right, to keep that sacred and to hold your boundaries, right? And then see, what's in there? What's hiding in that little sacred space? What has that little been trying to tell you, right? Is there still something that wants to say to you? Look at that this week. There's something there. Is there a secret that's going to be revealed? Or what? Okay, I'll stand these up afterwards. Try it like that anyways. For now. Then, well, when I move it over, you can see. So that'll work okay. Maybe? We'll see. And then, right? What's this one? The blessings to go with you all day, all week. Look at that. The original source is there with us, that great mystery. So, we're putting out there. We're setting our intentions for this week. What is that, right? So that's the blessings all week that source is with you. You can connect to that source anytime. Any time of the day or night, any time of the week. Anytime. You don't have to just wait till a Sunday or something there. Right? That's the teacher. And learn. Learn from the original source. You know, those are true teachers. That's where we find the truth when we tap into that source. And source brings those good feelings, right? Well, it might be like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. But that's a healthy shame kind of thing too. So we need to learn from that. And learn from that great mystery. Learn from what we've been through, right? That teaches us. Our lives teaches us. And it's all part of our plan, of Divine's plan, right? Which we're part of too. before we even came here, right? Maybe. That's my belief. You don't have to believe that, too. What you believe is up to you. That's right. That's up to you. Between you and your source. There you go, right? That's the illumination. That's the clarity. Here's the challenge. It might be hard to see that and to get that clarity in that situation. But we always can. Well, look at that. We can open up to that potential miracle. We might not be able to see that potential miracle in there. We might not to see the unlimited potential that we have. We might not be able to see what our destiny is, right? You're about to meet your potential destiny is the message from the void. Unlimited potential miracle, key to your own creative abilities. We might not see that. That's why we need to go inside, tap in, right? Because that West Shield came up. West Shield came up and release all that's not us. Whoops. How about instead of picking up the deck, I just pick up the one card, right? Because they're all slipping out of my hands over here, right? That's going within and seeing. Look at East and West Shield. To get that clarity, we must go within, right? We must tap into our own source here, right? Which is the source of everything, but we tap into our own connection to that source of all. Just see what the unlimited potential is, or just be open to it, okay? Your will, not my will, right? And we give away that attachment to have to control it, right? Because we are teachers. We teach by the way we just live our lives. It's not the talking. It's just living our lives, right? And stealthily. Hey, we can plant seeds and be stealthy about that. Seeds that we're planting. And how others can respect our spaces, right? We need to respect the sacred space. If we don't respect our own sacred space, others won't either. Like I say to my kids, like, if you don't clean up the place, people come in, right? And it's like, my mess here is not an invitation for your mess, too. But, you know, you're going to bring your friends in there and think, oh, this is such a messy place. I don't need to keep it clean. So that's an invitation for more mess, right? You can sit here and whine how everybody's messy. Ow! Frick! But if we're not respecting our personal space, the chances of others respecting that goes down, right? That goes down. Ow! Okay. Okay. Stop falling over here. Because that is hurting so much. Here we go. There we go. That'll help. Another one to hold back here. And there we go. Just in case we'll get that set up. Ouch! Excuse me, sorry. I don't mean to be shouting in your ears. Oh, sorry. Don't mean to shout in your ears. Okay. Can I say it that way? Okay, so then our gift for Morning Star to help us today, this week, whatever that is for you. As we're looking inside, we're seeing what we have to teach, what life has taught us, what we have gone through, what source has taught us through our lives, through our living. Okay. And we get clarity on that. All right, and then that helps us. So, Morning Star's gift is to help us advance, to see that, how far we've come already, right? Those are the blessings in that. Those are the gifts that we have come so far already. Dolphin breath. That's a great release, and you can sink back in. That's that life force. Our breath is our life force. Breath is our life force, right? Breath is very healing too. Like I say, laughter is best medicine, but so is that breathing. That can help us switch. You know, we can send ourselves into like hyperventilation. How about hypoventilation, where you're breathing too deeply, and sometimes we need those shallow breaths. Otherwise, we get too much oxygen and we get pierced up like that. I learned that at school too, and I realized that happened to me. So that helped me when that does happen. That I know, shallower breaths, not deep breaths, because now I'm getting too much oxygen and everything. So let's seizes up, and it is so freaky, so freaky. So use that breath. Right, calm yourself down when things are just getting too rough. I mean, I do that with the dolphin breath. I use that quite often, probably on the daily. Just release it and sink into it, right? Blow it out all the way. So Morning Star's here to help you with that, to learn that morning breath. Learn that dolphin breath, right? Just to release, to breathe and release. We can do that, okay? And then the gift from grandfather son. for today, for all week, right, is that records and that knowing revealed. As we tap inside to our inner selves, right, and we go into that introspection, right, we know that we are a reflection of the great mystery of the Great Spirit. We know that we have these helpers here with us, right? So those knowings and those records are revealed as take that time and that quiet as we go in and respect our sacred space. Then it's revealed to us what it is. Maybe our reputation. Never mind reputation. Let's build our character. At least that character lasts forever. That reputation changes, you know. You talk to 100 different people, you'll have 100 different reputations. But the character is true to who you are. So focus more on that character, the type of person you are. Not just what people think about you. Because you know what? What people think about you is none of your business, right? That's right. It is right. That's the truth. What people think about you is none of your business. People are allowed to think whatever they want to think. Truth. I know. I had a tough time with that one too, right? But no matter, just because somebody thinks it of you doesn't mean that is you, right? Because it doesn't mean that's the truth, right? People can call you names or whatever, but if you believe that, that's what gives it the power. If you don't, then why should it, right? Sticks and stones can break my bones, but names will never hurt me. Oh, I've said that one so many times, right? Or how about Roxanne with Steve Martin, right? He gets made fun of for his big long nose, and I love that dart scene in there where he does the, I can make better jokes than you about my nose, and he had to come up with 20 of them. I think there was more. My brother Snides sat there a few times trying to count. I think there was more. Anyways, the whole point being that it doesn't matter what people think of you because you are not what people think of you. You are you, okay? You are what you think of yourself. You are what you feel about yourself. Actually, not even that. I mean, you're a divine, loving being. You know, you're part spirit, part earth, right? Father and mother come together and look at this beautiful creation that they make, right? Look at you, you beautiful divine being. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. So, you be glad of that too, okay? There's only one you. That's sacred, okay? You're sacred. Your life is sacred. Just by you being here. You're a miracle just being here. It's beautiful. Thank you. That's the truth, all right? So if you tap in, sit down under that sun. Grandfather's sun will help you see that. Yeah, Morning Star is going to help you with that too. And here we go. It's that innocence. We have almost all of the shield cards out here. East, west, so the north shield. Well, that's the wisdom. That comes in. We tap into that north shield. Once we go through, we get that clarity, right? We dive into that innocence and that inner child to see what that little child went through, right? That sacred space, how that was imposed upon. Or not, what that child learned. What that child taught to others, too. And as we get older, how do we teach others to treat us, right? We get that illumination and clarity on that, right? We go within. And then we set goals on how we're going to switch that in our lives, and then with gentleness. So that's the gift that we have ourselves. The gift we have to share is our playfulness and our love, right? And our innocence and gentleness. Sacred space, 444s. Being gentle with ourselves, being gentle with others. And that curiosity, remember how curious Bambi was, right? The joking, too. We need to watch where we gossip, too. Coyote was a big gossiper. But... so your gift today is to get in touch. We are all innocent. We're innocent children, especially as a humanity. We're all babies. We're all just little babies just learning, right? Everything has been here so much longer than us human beings here. Okay? We learn from them as well. So respect that. Tap into the innocence of who you are. Who you always will be. A divine child of the Creator and our Mother Earth. We are all divine children on this earth. No exceptions. We all belong here. We all deserve to be here. Whoops. Ow! We all make mistakes. We've all had stuff that's been done to us, taken from us, right? No exceptions. We've all had hard times. And we all, no exceptions. Maybe this is not going to work. We all, no exceptions, deserve love and kindness. And those who haven't got it as much is probably the ones that need it the most and go out hurting others the most, right? Right? Hurt people, hurt people. Hurt people can also help people. Okay. That's it. Ha ha! Stop fussing. There's my little bit of fussy fussy. A little bit of fussy fussy. Ow. No, it hurts. Right? It hurts to be fussy, so don't be so fussy. But looky, now you can see. See, this is not too bad, eh? Not too bad. I just got to figure out a ways for them to stick. That's all. And then I have to lift this up a little bit, I guess, so you can... Ouch, that's hooked around there. So you can see it all. There we go. Can you see it? Am I blocking it? So, there. Oops. There we go for today. Okay. So this is just to keep in mind. Honor your sacred space. Okay. Oh, good. That's staying up there. Honor your sacred space. Okay. That's overall for this week or today. Right. And then over here we have the blessings all day. Right. We're always got that connection. We can always tap into that original teacher there and look to the great mystery to be our teacher. And those ones that have walked that path that we want to walk already and have been successful at it, right? We honor our sacred space and see what's been hiding out inside of us, right? To unleash that potential miracle, because we all have that within, right? And ego can help us find that clarity. Over here, that was the challenge. Maybe it's going to be hard to tap into get that clarity. The way we do that, right? We have this introspection. We must take that time to go inside and look and release anything that isn't serving the highest and best interest right now for ourselves and all. Right? Dolphin breaths. Remember your dolphin breaths. Right? See how far we've already come. So when you're getting caught up in stuff, release. Release, release, release. And take that moment to see how far you have come already. Okay? Because you are not where you were. You're not that same little person anymore. We're not babies anymore, though these little ones are still inside. Right? And see what that guy needs. Okay? Guy or girl. I hear a kid getting up there now. And let's be playful today. That's our gift to share, to play in our innocence and be gentle with ourselves and with each other. Alrighty, wonderful beings. Okay? Have a beautiful, blessed day. Thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do, because you know this world needs you. I love you. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Let me see them all. There.